So now on your single, That's My Attitude.
That's My Attitude.
Now you are still proclaiming to be the baddest chick in the game. Now do you think when artists make self-proclamations like that, oh, I'm the king of the South, I'm the queen of the South, I'm the greatest rapper alive, I'm this, I'm that, like, do you think that will set you up to have the beefs, or maybe to not get along with other artists? Because so many people are trying to be the king and queen, you know?
I mean,
and then you have to defend that title.
Truthfully, I came out being the baddest chick. That was my first album. That's what the title was. That's what it is. It will never, ever go away. It's just what it is. And I just feel like it's a lot of bad chicks worldwide, nationwide. If you're a bad chick, stand up for yourself. That's, to me, that's strong. That's empowered. That means you get your paper. You ain't waiting on nobody to do nothing for you. You're not sitting home watching the stories. You out getting it. And to me, that's a bad chick. So for me, I don't feel like it leaves a room for people to beef. I just feel like people want to do that anyway. When you're on top of your game, it gives people the option to say, okay, you're a target. Now we're going to see what's so hot about this person. Let's try to snatch him off this pedestal. That's what it is. But it's about competition. It's about, this is what you do. You put yourself on the line for this, so you got to be able to back up what you speak. And I mean, I'm cool with that. I've been doing this for a while, and I haven't knocked off the market yet. Like, I mean, it is what I do, and I feel like I'm just, my feet is planted solid in the ground to what I do. I'm not insecure. I don't feel threatened by nobody else. I just do me. I love it.
Now, why does it take you so long to drop an album? I mean, you have like 3 years between each album.
Well, this album is 2 years. Honestly, this is one thing, and I'm happy you asked that question, because a lot of people don't really get that. 2 years seems like a long time, but it's not a long time when you're on the road touring, when you're performing all year, and you're in and out of state. You're doing so many different things, whether it's remixes, whether it's videos, whether it's shows. That's a lot to be from the road from Thursday to Sunday, to have Monday through Wednesday in the studio, to try to record, to try to get on remixes, to try to do your life. It's a lot. And you know, it's just not as easy as people think it is. When you see an album you buy in the store, it takes time to put this album out. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes enthusiasm, it takes motivation, it takes support and people behind you to actually make sure that you have the best album. You don't want to put out anything. My album, I took time. I feel like I picked the best records for this album. I'm so happy. I can't be happy. I think this is the best album that I'm gonna release. Wow. The 5th album, because it's all me. Personally, outside of my personal life, just everything that I've endured in the years of my career, I put it all into this album. So I'm 100%.
Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play some music and come back. Now, artists who come here on Ear Candy, okay? I like to offer the listeners like a 3-dimensional interview, because there's so many dimensions. I mean, you guys are people. You're human. You know, human beings. There's another side to you besides the music. So when we come back, I want to get to know Trina a little bit, you know, up close and personal. Right? It's Trina, the baddest chick. She's on Hip Hop Nation, y'all. Straight hits on the nation. It's Renata Romaine. We're talking to Trina today. So now, you know, when I ask guys, okay, when you see Trina, when you hear Trina's name and think of Trina, what comes to mind? Okay.
Oh wow.
And one thing comes to mind.
Okay.
You know, you as this female MC, like how do you demand your respect in this male-dominated industry?
I'm just about business. This is a business. This is my job. It's really not so much show and tell. It is what it is. You get what you see. But it's all about a business. I've been doing this for a while. I've been from the high to the low. I've been around so many people to, you know, to like kind of guide me in the right direction. And for me, it's business. I take it as, you know, going to work from 9 to 5. Yeah. Except this is like 24-hour job.
I mean, you've had regular 9 to 5s.
Wow, have I? Yes. AT&T was not a good 9 to 5.
Lord. So usually it was people at the call centers, when you call up and having problems about your bill.
Yeah, that was me. It was not a good look. But this is so much more intense, and it is. I just think for me, I just handle it like a business, and I try to keep it professional. I work, if I'm doing a feature, if I'm doing something for somebody else, I keep it as professional as I can.
Now, we all know sex sells, and it's all good for a woman to you know, to have the guys looking at her. But does it bother you sometimes, you know, for guys to maybe money over everything, you know, this chick with the big ass, and you know what I'm saying?
It's kind of annoying though when you think about like doing interviews or doing magazines, and when it's like, oh, you got the cover of the magazine, you were really excited, and then when you get there, the first thing they want to say is, oh, we want the shot to be from the back. And I'm like, the back is not talking. The back does not have a record. The back cannot speak back to you. So it's a little annoying. And I understand the whole sex sale thing and everything, but it's kind of, it's just that whole, like I said, it's a pigeonhole spot that you don't really want to, it's hard to get out of. Because once people start, they like, oh, it's Trina, and pull over there, whatever. And all they think about is that. To me, I'm just like, I know that this is my body. I've been living with it all my life. I'm not as excited about it as you are. I love it, but I'm not walking around in stilettos and just wanting you to just, and I know it comes to the territory. Waiting to see, right? Well, I know it comes to the territory, but I just think that it's so much more to an artist, myself, and so many other females in the game than just the appearance.
You as a woman, how do you find that balance? So how do you want to be sexy and you want people to respect what,
it's hard. You know what it is? It's kind of hard, but you just got to stay focused. You got to have people around you that believe in you and believe that what you do is supposed to work is more important than the outside. And like people around me, they don't really hunt around me all day and praise my body. I mean, even if they do it behind my back, it's because I'm not conceited to that area. You know what I mean? It's more about what I got to do to shoot. I'm serious about my work when I'm in the car. I want to hear the song. I want to know if I can do something different. I want to know what I'm going to do this time. To me, that's the most important part because that's the main focus of what I do is music. You know what I mean? It's not about what it looks like. And I mean, I'm to the world. They want to see something at the top, but sometimes there can be a lot of frustrating.
Today on Hip Hop Nation, we're talking to Trina. It's that here, Money over everything. Hip Hop Nation. Still the baddest in the game. That's my attitude. Talk to your man when I get ready. That's my attitude. Have them blowing stacks. I ain't petty. That's my attitude. Yeah, that's my attitude. Yeah, that's my attitude. And I feel like I'm the that's my attitude. Yeah, that's my attitude. Yeah, that's my attitude.